Patterns might ask you to work a certain length of knitting, or they'll ask you to work a specific number of rows. You can use a notepad or a stitch counter to keep track of completed rows, but it's also good to be able to recognise and count the rows in your knitting. So before you begin, remember that the cast on edge doesn't count, and the row on your needles does count. If you're working entirely in knit stitch, there will be identical rows of horizontal bars on both sides of your knitting. These are known as garter stitch ridges. A garter stitch ridge is highlighted here in dark blue, and this represents 2 rows of your knitting. So if garter stitch ridges represent 2 rows, the easiest way to work out how many rows you've completed is to count up the ridges in 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. If you're working in stocking stitch, each row is represented by a line of little V's, highlighted here in dark blue. Remember that the cast on edge doesn't count, and the row on your needles does count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.